Alright, after that SK race, we're to a normal shaped track. At least it's sort of normal. We're going triangle now instead of whatever the hell Las Vegas was. Yeah, the saying tour mods here, really hard to get the power down right. And very easy to overdrive. So, gonna be an interesting combo. Hopefully we get a decent split with people that can handle their cars so that we're not doing too many laps under yellow. Brian is stupid quick, I think. And we got Wesley in here. Haven't seen him since I think he got like instantly wrecked out the last time he got in a mod race. And looks like Mitch chickened out. That's unfortunate. Guess he only likes the ovals and not the triangles and weird squares or whatever that shape was. So 14 cars, 28 people signed up. Let's do a quick refresh here. I don't know if Brian, like, I know that is I think that's a Northeastern modified name, but not sure if he's even related to any of them or what. But let's go out, get a bit of practice here just to see what it's going to be like with a little less rubber laid down from where it was in practice. Still very loose through 3 or 5 and 6, whatever you want to call it. If you can run a higher entry into 3, then you're going to be able to get a really decent exit, unlike that, which I just slid the nose and we got no turn out of it. Yeah, I'm not getting much turn. I guess back up 3 a bit more. Better that time. 10th up. Alright. That puts us 4th only. So, if we can finish top 5, that'll be good. Dylan is a viewer. Let's get out here and hopefully not mess it up. So we're gonna get a run to the line. This first time.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Don't overdrive it. Pedal it through 2, back it up. Let it turn itself.
15.09.
15.0's perfectly fine with me. And we've lost all grip now trying to go quick, and I couldn't save it. We're in the wall. Alright. Well, at least we got 1 lap. Ready for race. And see where this sorts itself out. I couldn't bring it back. It just would not come back to me once it started going. So, right now, pretty much we're waiting on Brian. No offense to everyone else. Brandon gets a good run there. He gets really close to beating us. I don't think the second lap is going to have much of anything. So we are waiting on 4 people, and 1 person is not in here, so we're gonna have to wait the whole time unless everyone finishes their lap right now, which is not gonna happen. So looks like we'll be waiting the 3 minutes. Still P1. All right, Tom connected, so maybe if everyone does their lap, get to racing. Waiting on Scott, Dale, and Brian. If Brian doesn't qualify, and we've got a half-decent chance of winning this thing. I think Alexander's fairly quick. I mean, we know Brandon's quick. But we get beat there by Brian, so we'll be starting on the outside front row. And we're just waiting on Tom and Scott. I have not done anything yet. Looks like Scott has got 1 lap in, and Tom has not done anything. So maybe here we go. Scott gets his 2nd lap in. Now we're just waiting on Tom, who may still be loading in. But no Gavin. He sounded like he was extremely busy this week. Hopefully he runs SKs. I really want him to run the SKs just to see how he does at that stupid track. And then always enjoy watching him in tour mods. We'll take a look at the standings after this, if I remember. But it's been a fun season. Mod Wednesday is over with this race. And then might be going to hosted sessions on either Tuesdays or Thursdays for the next viewer time slot. So we'll see what I decide. Haven't figured out which day would be better. I want to keep it off Wednesdays because soccer is Wednesdays are midweek games when those are scheduled, plus the Open Cup. I think we're only going to have 1 more game in the Open Cup against KC, but you never know. And since Road to Pro is done for me, it's Thursdays are looking like the best.
There's no tire changes
just because on Tuesdays I like to get my
right and good luck.
Racing done fairly early in the day. But enough of that. Let's go racing. See if we can get a top 2 here.
Catch the pace car.
Brakes up so we don't do anything stupid the first time into 3. Biggest goal right now is just
1 lap to green.
don't be too late on the start. leaders normally go very early into 3 because the pace car is down and away quickly on the backstretch.
About to go green. Stay focused.
But we'll see what we get out of this guy. Brandon gets a good start, but we get a better start. And had the advantage of car length ahead of him to start off with, so now we just settle in. We don't need to go try to... Oh, Brandon had a moment there. So just want to settle in here. You don't need to push it too hard. And Brian has a massive moment somehow. Wasn't expecting that. Thought he'd be pulling away this whole time. But he got a little low in 3 and just couldn't get it to rotate how he needed. Lots of blinking out of the 7 behind us. Pretty sure he's a viewer if I remember right. He's able to cut the corner down because he's got no one behind him right now. And a big moment there by the leader that is really screwing me over at the moment. Luckily we stayed out of him. Easily could have spun him and took the lead there. Just trying to manage the throttle, don't spin the tires up. Seven is much quicker than us right now. Brandon's recovered well, but big dirt track off the corner there, trying to get on it too hard. And amazingly, still green. I was surprised by how good South Boston was in Gavin's race. Looks like we've been getting some nice clean races in these.
Outside, clear high. 15.27.
Honestly, I should just fall to 3rd, but I feel like we have a chance at the lead. Like, Brian is not pulling away like I thought he would. Seems to be fighting some loose, as we all are. And he's kind of inconsistent so far with his lines, so thought about looking inside there, but he's going to slide up and maybe allow us to get to the inside. He overshoots the middle of 3.
Car outside. 15.36.
Down on the apron.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
I don't know how we did it, but we did.
15.512. You're in 3rd.
Big push there, though.
15.27.
All right. Manage the wheel spin. Don't overdrive the corner. Got a decent gap. We got clear track.
15.252.
Getting a little tight. Back off 3.
15.296.
That blinking is impossible to deal with. Like, I can't tell where he's gonna be when he blinks out. I would have given him more room there, but he started to turn in while he wasn't on the track, so I couldn't even see that he was gonna head down that direction. And we'll probably end up ending our race, but hopefully not. Looks like he's been trying to get around us cleanly, so I'm sure he doesn't even know he's blinking. Brandon had a bit of a blink there as well.
15.339.
Luckily, lap traffic still far away. 4 seconds off.
15.369.
Yeah, it just keeps blinking right at that point. And every time he blinks, it seems like he gains on us, but I know that's just my brain playing tricks. And we got a yellow. That is good for us, because that is going to put the 7 on our outside.
Pit road is now open.
Brian's been able to get back up to 3rd, probably just managing his tires. We're not even to halfway yet. At least we got some laps led, but yeah, I'm getting worried about the blinking, but he's giving us tons of space right now, so that's good. I doubt he's even seeing blinking. But we'll cool off the tires and try to get a good restart here. Got a long ways to go, though, and a lot of pressure behind us. So leaders are normally going right about here. I need to kind of just feel out what's going to be best for getting the run without having to put too much wheel in it when we come to the line. Because I'm not normally the leader here. Because what I don't want to do is get on it too early, then have to lift and just be completely screwed. So I think we're going to go yellow line. That's going to throw everyone off, I think.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. 38.586.
Hopefully Brandon can get down, hold on to the 4th place. I thought he was going to be like back in 8th when I seen him go up high.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. 35.384.
Okay. Guess we were going full throttle through there. They are 3 and 4 wide back there. No way I have to lift for that corner. Otherwise it's not going to turn. Unfortunate for Alex, he got really screwed over there.
15.267.
I was just kind of getting shoved all the way down the front stretch there. I know I went late, so I should expect it, but That was definitely not what I expected into 2. Apparently I'm really slow. Using the higher entry through 3 since we've got wide open space behind us right now.
We're halfway in the race. 15.3.
Alex has gotten back into 3rd. Him and Brian are going to be battling. And then he's going to have to try to track us down, which he should be able to do.
15.403.
Especially since he's going to have about 30 laps to do it. He should be fine.
15.4.
What I need to do is get some decent laps in here while they're fighting with each other, because it looks like Brian just really isn't firing off after a few laps.
15.45.
They're all over each other still, 2 seconds back. Big push there out of 3. They're still 2 seconds back, but I'm trying to spin myself into 1 on the apron. And we've got a caution. That is going to put Alex on our tail in the best position.
Catch the pace car.
We're going to still have like 22 laps when we go green. And we're not going to have the luxury of 2 seconds. I doubt we get that gap again. I can't believe they all didn't die there. It looked like it was 4 wide behind us. I guess I just checked up too much there. I just felt like we had to keep it low, and I felt like our angle was bad, and I don't know. I thought maybe someone was on our outside, but I checked up more than I should have there, I guess, and that got everyone all messed up. Good news is Wesley's in 5th, still alive.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
From what I've seen, it looks like everyone's done blinking back there, so... Let's see where we're gonna go this time. Maybe there?
1 lap to green. 37.477. You'll be lining up.
No
on
idea
the
what these guys are
inside.
doing. Like he was trying to start behind me on the bottom row.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Nearly just drove it into the outside wall on the front stretch there. We're not going to get our gap. I didn't lift off that time, so I thought we were getting murdered there. He checked up. Everyone's racing really clean. For as bad as I'm blocking and slowing down here, I thought for sure we were a goner there, but you got checked up in time. I will say I made my pass clean, at least, so 4X came from when I checked up into 2 on that last restart. Oh, back push.
15.367.
He is all over us with a lot more turn. Got the right amount of rotation there. Not there though. Very slow through 2. At least we can see where he's at the whole time through that corner now. He's just so much quicker than us. Alright, well, fully expect a bump soon because we're coming down to the end of this one. Don't even have time to look and see how many laps we got left. Trying to focus on not stuffing it in the wall.
15.366.
You had to check up there. I had to just park it there for a moment. So he was going to be able to cross it under us very, very easy on exit and get the inside into 1. But I think he caught the apron just a little bit as he was trying to get down.
15.479.
So we grab a little apron into 1. Give me the 10 to go.
15.387. Great job, 10 to go.
He is using a lot of that apron into 3.
15.474.
Well, I said use the bump and run with Brandon. We're getting it here.
15.501.
Luckily it's square right now. Don't know how much longer it will be. We got a bad exit there and into the wall almost, and had to take a really stupid line there, and luckily he checked up because he wasn't going to be able to get me square. Alright, enough stupidity. Hit my marks. Win this thing.
15.544.
That is not my mark.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road.
And we're going to have a restart.
Catch the pace car. 5 laps to go.
Wesley's up to 4th. Where'd Brandon go? Brandon's in 5th now. But the 8 car stopped back here. I think we're going to be restarting. Maybe a 1-lap shootout. Pretty sure Brian was just hanging back to get the caution and start 3rd. Because he kind of gave up that spot and gave up a lot of ground too. But we're having a good short track race. This is fun. This isn't... He's not trying to plow us over. He easily could. He still might. But... And there's Joe. He has been in the pits, so he had some normal luck. Can't even call it bad luck anymore. It's just normal luck for him. Yeah, so he's been good. He hasn't been trying to completely murder us or turn us. He's been hitting us square, trying to get us loose on corner entry. Are we even restarting?
Past the 7 car.
2 to go, 1 to go, and a green and white at the same time.
Past the 7 car.
If we don't get the 2 to go here, it's over. Shit.
Pit road is closed.
Nope, it's over.
2 to go. 2 to go.
We win by default here. He gave us all he could. The biggest thing that helped us was when I fucked up and almost hit the wall and then got all squirrely into 3, and that screwed him up so bad that that he couldn't get around us, and that gave us a bit of distance.
Nice and smooth.
But that was some really good short track racing. He was using up the bumper, but he was doing it right. So he was quicker, but we were able to park it where we needed to. And, well, as long as I don't lose internet or power, we're going to win this one. But I can be happy with how he raced there. That was short track racing. Slamming into someone full throttle is not short track racing, but he did some short track racing there, and luckily we didn't lose it.
Pit road's open.
And there we go.
Past the 7 car. You won. You just toyed with these people today. Past the 1 car.
Uh, 8477. Nice loose set. I'm very surprised Brian didn't do better. He just kind of fell off there. Alright, let's take a look at all of this. Joe. Oh, and he ends up getting hit by someone who hit a car and just got loose. That's just Joe's luck. Oh, 11 cars slowing down way early. We got the 3 back here. He's going to grab the wall. It's actually kind of a good-looking car. No, it's a flag car. It's sort of a flag car. And the 10 this time gets the 13, and then the 11 is there, and the 9's got to go up to avoid that. Wesley's here, and this is going to be a stack up into the corner, and it is, and Joe gets into the back of him there. getting stacked up with different corner speeds or entry speeds. 13. Lift off the throttle. He saves it. Scares the 9, and the 9 goes up and hits the wall. And then the 9 is going to hit the wall. And then the 9 is going to hit the wall. And then get loose and hit the other wall. Grabs the gear though, Days of Thunder like. And here's the restart. And I guess I lifted way too much there. Oh, damn it, Wesley got wrecked too. Didn't even see that. So that checked everyone up. And then Joe's finding the wall. And Steve is going to find the wall. Very heavily. And then comes down and Joe's there. Joe's got to be like on incidents already. Just no luck at the moment. And he's got the 10 behind him. And he was going in the pits to probably clear his incidents and got another incident there. We got the 8 car. We saw him spun. He's going to hit the wall hard. Wesley. In the wall. Down on the apron. Trying to hold Brandon off. Brandon gets into the back of him. Brandon gets loose, and then the 8 gets into him, and the 8 ends up paying for it. That's it. Alright, well, that wasn't, Oh, did he get DQ'd there at the end? Scott, 20... Jesus. Okay. That's a lot of incidents. That's stupid. I mean, yeah, there was some harder hits, but... yeah, that's... I mean, there's no way that people should be getting DQ'd for short track racing. But iRacing doesn't listen. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let's take a look at the results, and then we'll take a look at... Pull up standings right now. You know what? That was a good way to end it. I feel stupid for that big lift, because I definitely didn't need to lift that much on the start, but for some reason did. So, that helped us a bit, I guess, but they had some other restarts after that. Let's see if... Alright, points haven't been figured out yet for this week, so... Gonna go ahead and go to race results first. And 63 iRating, getting up there close to the greatest driver on YouTube, Gavin. Still got like 300 iRating to catch up to him, but we didn't get fastest lap, but everyone was pretty much on top of each other on fastest lap. And we led 58. I mean, we made the pass cleanly for the lead, so then we just were able to kind of hold on to it again by hitting our marks and slowing in the corner when I needed to make sure that Alex didn't get a run. He ran us clean. He started using the bumper like he should, but 3 cautions, 13 laps. Bottom split had 4 cautions, 18 laps. Let me see quick if standings have updated. There we go. take a look at points for the season here. And looks like we're going to end up third. We just miss out on passing Gavin for points. We should be able to stay ahead of Alex. Even though it says 9 weeks, I think it's only counting 8 weeks. So, who knows? Maybe we drop. But looks like we're going to get third. Let's take a look at SKs, because I forgot to do that on the last video. And we end up second here, and we beat Gavin. So, unless Gavin finds a really good strength of field race the last week. Yeah, so 1 for 1. Justin takes the top spot in SK, and I didn't even see, was it Mitch took the top spot? Yep. So the 2 that you would expect, but Brandon gets 6, Rob 20th, David 22nd. There might be some other people that I hadn't marked as follow on here, and I forgot to even look at everyone else. Mitch, Brandon gets 4th in this one. Joe gets 10th, so that's good. And David in 25th. So, hope you enjoyed this 12 weeks of SK and Tour. I know I missed a couple, but a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.